Every time I mention Copart, I get the same comments. The fees are too high, the deals are gone, and regular people can't win anymore. So today we're going to test that. I'm giving myself a $2,500 budget to buy a car, pay the fees, fix it, drive it, and still be under book value. I'm not a dealer. I went through a broker just like you might. I've not seen this thing. I saw a couple pictures.
Sold on approval.
Supposedly it runs and drives and has keys, so that's a good start. The loader driver is off to pick up my car.
This car works. We're giving it away for free to a local family in need. We bought it with our own cash through autobidmaster.com. If you use code BR30 at checkout, you'll save 30% off any membership.
Thank you. Need to get some air in this tire. So far, so good. I was hoping this was a reflection. We'll buff this out a little bit. That'll look a little better. We'll pop that out. Do we have keys? We got something. We got no battery. Oh, sunroof. Nice. Leather. A little bit of wear on the doors. What is this mess? Knobs? Are we missing knobs? What are these knobs for? Okay. That's new. Missing an armrest. Okay. Ah, knobs. Okay, that makes more sense now. I'll have to fix that. Ooh, floor mats. Dealer's warranty. From when? We don't know. A wheel alignment from January of this year. Oh, that's cool. Got third row seats. Now the driver put it halfway off my trailer. We'll see if we can get it started and maybe straighten it out, huh? Alright. The new Hulu jump starter. It's the big model. This thing's awesome. Please work. Whoa. Tire pressure light. No gas. This thing sounds amazing. Look at this. What is that? I don't even know. Oh, AC's on. We're moving.
Not only does this jump starter have a massive battery, but it has a built-in air compressor, and I found myself using this thing way more than I ever thought I would.
If you guys aren't using wheel straps to strap your cars down, you're missing out.
This is a 2008 Mazda CX-9. It has a 3.7-liter V6. It's all-wheel drive. It only has 117,000 miles, and it has a clean title. Our bid was $700, and with fees, we're at $1,538, which is a great start to this challenge.
Man, that is way better already. We will give this thing a proper clean later, but at least it'll dry off on the way home.
Kelley Blue Book, private party, no mechanical damage, minor cosmetics, says this car is worth $5,400 with this many miles.
Let's start. Little weak. Will it move? There's a backup camera in my mirror. We got reverse. We got forwards. Good morning. We had the battery charging overnight. Seems to hold a charge. It may sound ridiculous, but what I am concerned most about is this mouse damage. Something is eating a hole here and eating the belt. Because if we can't find this right here, we're kind of dead in the water. I can fix all the mechanical stuff, but if we can't find the panel, we're in trouble. Peanut butter trap here and a mouse trap here. I left it overnight. Whatever was living here is no longer here. We are just vacuuming this thing out right now, getting the big pieces. We will detail it later. Kind of digging this. It's pretty clean. Definitely a mom car, which I would prefer. We can clean nugget sauce off. This is a little gross, but I mean, it's all cleanable. Kids in here kicking stuff. Overall, I think we're doing okay so far. Well, we got lucky. I went to the local pick and spend, and I found the panel we need, and the seat belt, and the armrest. But my son just pointed out that I got the wrong armrest. So I guess I'm going back. The rear HVAC controls, and some things to kind of dress it up a bit. This looks better than the one that's in the car. And that's going to pop in here and get rid of that damage. On all of this, I spent $114. So we're just gonna swap these. Way better, huh? New panel is in. Seatbelt is functional. And the back is back together. Just got back from Walmart. Check out what we got. Tires. And they look good. Fortunately, the tires that were on this car would not pass inspection. Normally I don't like put tires on a car before it goes for inspection in case something else is really weird or wrong with it. All right, I checked the rears on both sides and the pads were fine, so we went ahead and put the tires back on. This is a double piston caliper. This piston collapses all the way and this one sticks out ever so much slightly more than this one. I suspect that the piston itself is a little pitted and rusted and it won't compress all the way into the cylinder. Got a factory caliper for 15 bucks from the junkyard. Looks to be in good shape. The bad news is it's colder today than it was yesterday. Let's get this on. Now we gotta bleed the brake. We'll have the wife or my son help, but we'll do it when it's a little bit warmer. Okay, here we go. Brakes are on, tires are on. Stop test. Nice and straight, not a problem. Doesn't pull, doesn't shimmy. Turns nice. No clicking, no clacking, no thumping, no bumping. Shifting fine. I think the only thing left for this thing is an inspection. Just spent a little time with the rubbing compound. And this side looks way better. Got 3 dents in the door. I'm gonna try the glue pulls, see if we can get them out. They don't have to be perfect, just look for a little better. How much glue do I use? I have no idea. Do I use the right amount? Probably not. But I think it's a little bit better. This one really needs to be pushed from the inside, but I think it's good enough for today. Let's hit this with a buffer. Not going for perfect, just going for better. Let's get these headlights cleaned up a little bit. This is my favorite kit. Way better. We're gonna give it an initial scrub just because my kids want to ride in here.
A nice thing, Dad,
Yes, ma'am?
is that car wasn't super stinky when we got it.
It's not stinky at all, is it? Road test day. Check it out, guys. Speed limit on the highway. Good to go. And it's a win. We're pulling back in. We're at 318 miles and this car is doing great. I got on cars.com and I found this car with more miles for $9,485. Now that's used dealer condition ready, and this one's not, but it gets us in the ballpark. The car with the bid fees, $1,538. The trim was $114. Oil change and air filter were about 35 bucks from Walmart. The brake caliper was another $15 from the junkyard, and brake pads were $27. Headlight restoration kit was $16 from Walmart. And the tires were $138 a piece for a total of $522. If my math is right, that means we're at less than $2,300 bucks, and I think that's pretty fantastic. So, can you still today buy cheap cars at Copart? Yeah, I think so. Not everything is worth buying, but yes, you can. That truck, that Subaru, and that car all came from Copart, and they were all great deals. So if you want to buy from Copart without a dealer's license, check out Auto Bidmaster. They've been really good to me for a lot of years. I bought several cars from them. If you think I need to do another one of these cheap car challenges, maybe a truck or a motorcycle or an ATV, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think I ought to do. It's time to get this car to its new home. Thanks for watching.